Thanks for joining us for our prayer service today. A huge thank you to all of the students who contributed to this video prayer service. Today is Monday of the 5th week of Lent. The psalm for today is Psalm 23, which tells us that we have nothing to be afraid of, that God is always with us along the journey. During this time of quarantine, people have mentioned a lot of ways in which they're doing really well, a lot of things they're grateful for. But as far as struggles go, hands down the most common thing I've heard students say is just being anxious or afraid. For many, there's this fear of what the future will bring, the unknowns, or just the lack of control. And even if you're not feeling that way these days about the pandemic in particular, I know that every single one of us deals with fear and anxiety to some extent or another in our lives. So as we begin our prayer service, wherever you're sitting, I just want to invite you to relax, quiet your mind and your heart, take a few long, deep breaths as we listen to today's psalm.
The Lord is my shepherd, there is nothing I lack. In green pastures he makes me lie down, to still waters he leads me. He restores my soul. He guides me along right paths, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff comfort me. Indeed, goodness and mercy will pursue me all the days of my life. And the people say, Amen.
On Ash Wednesday, Mr. Zagel posed the question, when is it a good thing to be tired?
Because sometimes when we're just sick and tired of something, that's when we're ready to change.
That's when we're ready to let go.
Fear is such a part of our lives.
So much that most of the time
we can't even see it. It's just our instinctive response to so many things.
Maybe let's be tired
of being afraid.
And trust that God is my shepherd, and I have nothing to fear.
For God is with me, guiding me along my path. As we listen to this song, I invite you to close your eyes if you wish.
quiet your mind and simply take in the words of this song.
Sick and tired of being sick and tired. Had as much of you as I can take. I'm so done, so over being afraid. I've gone through the motions, I've been back and forth. I know that you're thinking you've heard this before. I don't know how to say it, so I'm just gonna say it, yeah. Fear you don't own me. There ain't no room in this story, and I ain't got time for you telling me what I'm not. Like you know me, well guess what? I know I am. I know I'm strong, and I am free. God my own identity. So fear you will never be welcome here. Take a minute, let it settle in. You probably never saw it coming. Something's gotta give, so I give up you. Oh, there's no room for you here, yeah, I've had enough. The no vacancy sign on my heart is lit up. In case you didn't hear it, here it is again. Oh, fear you don't own me. There ain't no room in this story, and I ain't got time for you telling me what I'm not. Like you know me, well guess what? I know I am. I know I'm strong, and I am free. God my own identity. So fear you will never be welcome here. Is there anybody out there just like me? Anybody out there? Anybody needing fear to leave? Oh yeah. If you don't know how to say it, sing along with me. Sing fear you don't own me.
You know my fears. You know how they come to my heart and mind, in the middle of the night, in the light of day. You know my fear of loss and death and abandonment, of rejection and embarrassment and failure. My fear of the unknown and what I can't control. So I bring my fears to you. Help me to listen deeply to your voice of love. Remind me again that you are with me no matter what. Remind me that you are my refuge and my strength when all is well and when the mountains fall. Be my safety, my hope, my refuge, my ever-present help. And be with all those in our world who are afraid, those who are sick, who are dying, those who have lost their jobs, who have so many unknowns before them, those in our world who struggle to find food or shelter or safety from war. Fill them with peace and help them to feel your presence leading them through the darkness. And the people say,
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen.
Peace out.
Have a great week, everybody.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Have an awesome week, everybody.
I hope everyone is staying healthy and staying home, and I hope you all have a good week.
And don't forget to be your crazy, amazing selves.
Stay classy. We miss you.
Stay classy, nerds.
That's when we're ready to change. That's when we're ready. Maverick!
Fear you don't